Last night, the San Francisco Board of Supervisors voted 8-3 to approve the use of robots for lethal force during emergency situations.
Yes, a vote that's getting a lot of attention from their constituents, as you can imagine. Correspondent Rob Nesbitt spoke with some of the city supervisors about their votes. He joins us now live in the studio with what they had to say about it.
Yeah, it's a hot topic. 2 of the 3 supervisors that voted no say that last night's board meeting was long but lacked substance. They want more examples presented of when a robot would be needed to take down a criminal. Since San Francisco's Board of Supervisors voted to allow the city's police force to use robots to kill, the messages have been pouring into the supervisors' inboxes.
I've gotten an overwhelming reaction of thank you.
Supervisor Hillary Ronan was one of the 3 no votes. Even though an officer has to operate the robot, she says it's no substitute for the emotional decision-making that needs to happen.
When you have that mechanized distance between the human being and the situation, and you don't have that closeness to that feeling, you have that sort of remove for the seriousness of taking a life. I think that's dangerous.
She's not the only one with concerns. Supervisor Dean Preston also voted against the use of robots. He says this issue is much bigger than San Francisco.
It's about whether we should be militarizing police forces with military grade equipment that is generally used in warfare.
The ACLU of Northern California weighing in Wednesday. Their statement saying, quote, "No police department should be allowed to have killer robots. Police already shoot black and brown people with near impunity. Remote-controlled killing machines will not make San Francisco safer." Supervisor Matt Dorsey was one of the 8 supervisors who voted yes. He says the concerns by the public are reasonable, and that's why protections were put into place to make sure the robots are only used when necessary.
I want to make sure that our world-class city has state-of-the-art technology. If, God forbid, there's ever some kind of an event that threatens a mass casualty or massive loss of life.
Board of Supervisors will have their second vote and final vote on this use of robots next week. If it passes and becomes law, Supervisor Preston expects there will be a conversation about whether the ultimate decision, Grant and Vicky, should be made by the voters.
Yeah, so Oakland decided no on this, but San Francisco, yes, at least for the time being, right?
Yeah. Back and forth.
Thank you, Rob.